Hi friends, my name is Aliyah Kapili and I'm a 21-year-old classically trained singer.
As some of you may know, I recently graduated SFCM as a vocal performance major. During my senior year at SFCM, I actually filmed several vlogs about my life as a vocal performance major, but was unfortunately too busy to edit them. So now that I graduated, I finally have the time to edit them all. So I'm excited to introduce you all to this 3-video vlog series about my senior year as a vocal major at a music conservatory. As the title suggests, the first video of this vlog series are about my finals during the fall semester of 2024. When I tell people I am a vocal major, the first question tends to be about how our finals look, and yes, of course, singing is involved, lots and lots of singing. But we do more than just singing, such as music theory, history, etc. Anyways, with that being said, now on to the vlog.
So today's Friday. It's 1 p.m. Currently, I'm in a practice room and I have a lot of things to practice. It's a little bit stressful, but I'm just trying my best. And here's kind of the overview of what my next week looks like before break. So far, I have finished some finals. So luckily, I am not doing a final every day next week. Here's kind of like the overview. On Monday, I have a vocal physiology final. And then Tuesday, I have my juries. Juries is where we perform some of our pieces. So we have to prepare, at least for me as a senior, I have to prepare at least 8 pieces. And I get to choose my starting piece, but then the faculty would choose the second piece out of the other 7 pieces. Then on Tuesday, I think I also have a music history final that is due. That class is on French Impressionism, pretty interesting, and I really love the French Impressionistic music. Then on Wednesday, I have an HMS final. So I have a humanities class and I'm doing history of China. Then on Wednesday, I have a memorized sing through of Magic Flute. And then on Thursday, luckily I don't think I'm doing something on Thursday. And then on Friday, I have a PDV class. So this is our professional development class, and that one is like health and wellness for musicians, and that class is pretty simple, so I'm not too worried about it. As a senior, luckily, I already finished my requirement for musicianship and music theory classes, so that's at least less load on me this semester. Currently, in the practice room, I am just working on my jury pieces. Like I said before, I have 8, and I'm planning on just polishing. And there is this one piece I'm still working on the memory of. It's a French piece by Fauré, and it's so beautiful, but if I'm being honest, my French diction is not the greatest, so French for me is a little bit hard to memorize. But anyways, I'm just working along with it, and so yeah. So some pieces that I'm currently working on are these bird songs by Lisa Lehman. I think they are so cute. And something I am planning to do for my recital is a bird theme recital. So all of the songs are about birds, which I think will be so fun. And luckily what I did is that for my juries, I put a lot of what I'm doing for my recital, so at least it helps me make sure I learn some of my recital music early. Also, a little bit about my schedule today is, luckily it's pretty chill today. I just had work in the morning and then I had lunch, and now I'm practicing before my lesson with the amazing Rosalind Jones, and then afterwards we have our studio class, and I am gonna perform the French piece I'm a little worried and scared about, but that's why I brought it, so that I could practice performing it. Something I like to do in my practice sessions is that I like to put a star on the trouble areas just so it'll help me hyper focus on actually fixing the troubled spots instead of just singing the song over and over again without fixing the problem areas. And I feel like that saves more time and creates more of an effective practice. So that's a little tip that I learned from my teachers, which I'm really grateful for, as it has helped me be able to have just better practice sessions and a more productive session. Good afternoon, everyone. So today is Saturday, and like yesterday, I am filming at 1 p.m. Anyways, I had brunch. I also had coffee. I know I'll be needing that caffeine, and there's a lot of things to do today. So here's the plan. So first, I plan to do memory work. I want to prioritize singing because that's why I'm a vocal performance major. Is I feel like the singing parts, of course, are the top one priority. Of course, academics are important too, but in terms of prioritizing things, I think it's really important to prioritize so that you won't feel so overwhelmed. Anyways, I first want to do memory work. So the French song is almost there. It's still not completely memorized. I feel like just like some words. And then working on my memory for magic flute. I am playing Pamina, so there are a lot of songs or parts in the finale that I just want to make sure I have it in my brain. And then I need to make sure I have my handwritten notes for my vocal physiology final ready. Luckily, we can bring handwritten notes since it's an open book. So that's a good thing. I'm very grateful for that. Then I'll study for history of China and finish up my French Impressionism essay. There's a lot of things to do. Might not be able to finish everything, but I wish I can get at least most of it done. So wish me luck. Something I always have to do whenever I am studying or when I try to be productive is first I fix my room, just because I feel if my room is tidy, it helps me stay in a productive and organized space, and I always have to make a to-do list just so I can keep track of things and not forget anything. Now I'm working on magic flute, so something that helps me with memory is having a word per word translation and having the IPA for diction, and I highlighted my parts. And I have some dialogue too. Luckily, I feel like the dialogue is a bit more simple, so I will concentrate on memorizing some of the lyrics for the music first. Bei Männern, welche Liebe fühlen, fällt auch ein gutes Herz nicht. Du außer bist mein Bräutigam, durch die vollen, ich meine. Hi all, so just an update, it's Sunday. This Sunday I went to church and taught the youth choir at our church, and now that I'm back home, I'm just gonna really lock in and focus for my final tomorrow, which is vocal fizz. I'm pretty nervous about it. Vocal fizz is a pretty hard subject for me, not my strongest for sure. And I will review again my memory for Magic Flute. Luckily for Magic Flute, I feel at least 90% memorized. There are some words I still miss, but I feel with time it'll get more in my brain, hopefully. And something interesting that happened this weekend was that I believe on Saturday early morning there was a tornado warning in San Francisco, and that's pretty rare. So yeah, anyways, tomorrow's the official start date for finals week. So yeah, wish me luck. So it's Monday, first day of finals week, and sorry for not being able to film in the morning before I took my first final. I was just really busy studying. It was a very hard final. Anyways, right now I'm focusing on preparing for my juries, which is tomorrow, preparing those 8 songs. So my goal is to at least practice the songs that I have the most trouble with. So yeah, so that's the plan. And then afterwards, I need to finish that French Impressionism essay, which is due tomorrow. And then need to continue studying too for my History of China final, which is on Wednesday. Again, wish me luck. I probably said that a lot in this video. Les roses dispandent gaines des mousses, et jasmin de mon sou, les fleurs des loisirs. Nina, whoa! Sorry for not updating you guys. I forgot to vlog. I was just so busy with my finals in the morning. So I had my juries. I think it went well. They picked the song I wanted them to pick for my second piece, so I'm very happy for that. And I finished one of my finals, my French Impressionism final, before the time it was due. I finished 1 hour before the time it was due, and now I'm just gonna study for History of China and work on my memorization for Magic Flute. I am just 1 day from being done, so I'm super excited for it. Are you done with finals?
Yes.
Nice, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. 2 more, 2 more.
Is they have 5 fingers plus a thumb. We have 4 plus a thumb, they have 5 fingers plus a thumb, so they can actually...
Woo, we finished! We finished the final. How do you feel?
Feeling good.
Do you have
I got a cake.
Yes. Oh yeah, Professor Holman is so nice. He gave us a cake and I also got a donut. Such a great professor.
Pretty good.
Do you have another final?
No.
Nice.
I'm going on a flight to New Jersey tonight.
Have a safe flight. I'm enjoying the cake, and then last thing to do is, or like second to last thing to do, is the memorized run through Magic Flute. So after eating sweets, I should warm up and work on memory. And I think I just have one more like PDV thing to write, but I think that's it. I'm so ready to be finished with all my finals. Okay, it's 2:46. The sing through will happen at 4, so I have 1 hour to warm up and go through it all. I feel so relieved I finished all my finals. I hope you all enjoyed this simple video about my finals week as a vocal or voice major. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends!